Hello and welcome back to the raid series, Tactician. Usually I only put up runs against the legendary tier bosses, but I figured even the lower tier ones need to be defeated efficiently, and so I decided to share this run of Epic 3 Cawl during his second season. Keep in mind that this will not work as well against the bigger ones, at least not unless your heroes and their abilities are even bigger than mine. This run is inspired by a guildie who did pretty well with Gulgortz last season, and I wanted to play around with Waaagh and Ragnar at a difficulty where it seemed viable. Before I started the run, I want to point out that there are 2 additional minions in the fight, compared to the last season's Legendary 2 fight on the same map. More minions for us to chew through sucks. I wanted to save the Waaagh to buff Ragnar further for his rapid assault WH attack, and failed spectacularly at that because I forgot Ragnar needs to be adjacent to Gulgortz's starting position on that turn for the combo to work. So after seeing who can kill what how, I set up a few dominoes and kept Ragnar back to not use up his rapid assault on a minion. Then Cawl rained on my Waaagh with his electro whip slicing into Gulgortz and stunning him. The lesson here is, keep Gulgortz and Ragnar next to each other on turn 1, but with an air gap between them and what Cawl can reach. Even a stunned Gulgortz can be useful to clear some trash with the buffers in play and with his range of 3, and I went for the AWU to maximize Ragnar's rapid assault because it was now or never. I just got a little lucky with Eldrion's smite splashing the last Electro Priest. And as a reward for my effort, Cawl went for his Hyper Beam from the side out of Mogan's reach. What a douche. Undeterred, and after checking the Hyper Beam's damage potential, I positioned everyone around Calgar for maximum buffage and let her rip. Cawl also let her rip, and he must have started feeling lonely because the Wild Engine Seers appear. I barely deal with the summons using Calgar's active. I reckon I'll have the badges to upgrade it again sometime in 2027. And because by now I would really like to use the Waaagh at all, I try to get Gulgortz away from everyone to not get stunned again, and away from Cawl to be able to charge him. Cawl, however, sees through my plan and sticks to Gulgortz like shit to shoe, while charging up another Hyper Beam. At this point I said, screw it, something will happen, and just went for maximum damage. The simplicity of this strategy confused Cawl, and he unstuck himself from Gulgortz to call for more of his buddies. Remember how at the beginning I said that Ragnar needs to be adjacent to Gulgortz's starting position to benefit from the Waaagh? Well, he doesn't need to start his turn there. He can move there if he will then have his prey in range, potentially even after AWUing himself. And Cawl just presented me with exactly such a situation. I just expected Gulgortz to Waaagh himself smartly next to Calgar for more Waaagh, but I guess his AI targets a closest enemy hex when chunky units are involved, and only then goes for the best hex to attack it in melee from. Okay, so how can we theoretically do this better? Step 1. Position Eldrion, but for now, wait. Step 2. Position Calgar and attack his target, hopefully killing it. Step 3. Position Mogan and either attack or use your ability on the northernmost Electro Priest or whatever that is. Because LD buffs is active, there is a chance you will get a double kill there with just Mogan. Step 4. Position Gulgortz and attack the Electro Priest, I think, in melee. He is now LD buffed and should hopefully overkill the Engine Seer while killing the Electro Priest with his passive, even though that is not Eldrion buffed. Step 7, you should now be able to Waaagh with Gulgortz, and hopefully the boys will not surround Cawl so that Ragnar can still reach him while fully buffed by Calgar and Eldrion. And that's it for this video! Let me know what you think about it in the comments, or just tell me I suck and should stop doing these if that's how you roll. But either way, I thank you for watching, and we'll be back with more raid videos soon-ish. Tactician.
If you enjoyed this video, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, and watch the video again.